Gemini, welcome to your reading. This will be a past, present, future with clarifiers. I hope you guys are doing awesome. Thank you so much for being here. Let's get into it. Spirit, angels, guides, ancestors of love and light, we thank you for your help today, for Gemini's reading, for whatever they need to know. All right. One more. So we're using the Enchanted Soul Tarot as our baseline here. And we'll be clarifying with Tarot of the Divine, and then we'll pull an Oracle card at the end from the Enchanted map. There you are, showing up, 10 of Coins. This is your everything, your treasure chest of manifestations of everything in the ideal, followed by the High Priestess, your intuition. I hope you are listening. And the Ace of Coins. This is a gift from the Divine, an opportunity to build something that brings great stability. In the current energies, the Emperor, wow. Wow. He's empowered. He is large and in charge. The Chief Strategist. Yes. And we have the Knight of Coins right at the heart of your reading. Things slowing down a little bit. Grounded energy, though. And we have the Sun as the final card in the current energies, the card of the ultimate bliss and joy, and the happiest card in the tarot. In the future, Page of Coins, making the initial investment into something. Two of Cups, there's a soul connection right there. Two people come in with love cups. And finally, the Eight of Wands. Energy moving very quickly. All right. The overall energy of your reading, Gemini, the King of Cups. Yes, beautiful, beautiful energy. He is the balance of emotions, the epitome of calm in the midst of the storm. Very stable, very reliable, and comes with his own full cup of love. The reason we're here, the Death card, endings and transformations. Yes. Things transforming, okay. Let's take a look at the King of Cups to start out with and the overall energy. Why is it here? And what does Gemini need to know about this beautiful King of Cups? Alright, starting out with the Five of Wands. There's some conflict surrounding this king, followed by the Hierophant. This speaks to being in alignment, could also represent marriage or higher authority. And the Nine of Wands. A battle with some sort of authority. Could be our higher authority in spirit or some other kind of authority, but we're left wounded and exhausted and tired of this battle. Alright. But you know, the king, cool and calm as could be, cool as a cucumber. The reason we're here, Five of Coins, something's been abandoned. Something's feeling left out in the cold. Someone. And feeling a sense of lack in some way, shape, or fashion. Let's move on. We'll find out more. Ten of Coins, our treasure chest of everything in life, in the ideal, our legacy, our family, our home, our friends, children, grandparents, pets, all the best things. Why is it here? Queen of Swords showing up. She's got something to say for sure, setting some boundaries and rules. Six of Cups, around a soul connection. Somebody we have history with there. And strength. This is hard. Setting the boundaries around this. It is tied up to everything. Some sort of soul connection from the past. But some kind of boundaries and rules are set on this with that queen there. She says it has to be done this way. This is what's required. And it's hard. It's really, really hard to be in this position. The reason we're here, Three of Wands, we're waiting to go to the next level. We're waiting for the next thing. We're waiting to progress. Okay? Let's take a look at the High Priestess. She goes within to immediately connect to her highest source, and intuition is clear. And what can we learn about this High Priestess? What does Gemini need to know? Victory, success. But the devil shows up. It's tied up to some unhealthy behavior pattern or something like that. And look, the High Priestess again. Okay. I don't believe this is truly the High Priestess at all. It's somebody wearing the mask of a High Priestess. Somebody wearing the mask of, I'm connected to my highest self, and my intuition tells me that this is what we need to do to win. I don't know what this is, but it's not healthy, and it's not real. It's a mask. The reason we're here, Two of Coins, going back and forth. Back and forth. That's very confusing. Somebody feels like if they need to succeed at something, that they need to put on some sort of face. But it's like they're two-faced. It's not real. It's not accurate. It's not true. And it's tied up to unhealthy behavior somehow. Setting boundaries around some soul connection we have history with. Lining up with victory by wearing the mask of a High Priestess. But it's false, guys, whatever this is. Alright, here we are on the Ace of Coins with the Three of Wands. Waiting to progress. Six of Swords. On this journey, we have left some kind of old way of thinking. We're heading someplace new, or we're waiting to do this, to go after this ace. Judgment. Being called to our highest selves to make a decision, a major decision here, to move on, to create something new. It's for this stability. This ace is something that it's very important that somebody could, if they work at it, they can put it into their treasure chest over here. But it looks like this mask is being worn in order to achieve this victory, to get to the next level of whatever this stability brings. The reason we're here, the moon, things yet to be revealed. Yeah, it does. It feels very clandestine, almost secret going on here. Just because of the devil and the High Priestess twice, Spirit said it is what it is. Let's take a look at this Emperor. The master strategizer. He likes to be in control, feeling empowered. All about, speaking of authority, this Hierophant we saw back over here. Conflict with authority, leaving this King of Cups in some sort of wounded state, feeling guarded, not trusting what's going on around him. And here we have the Emperor. I wonder, is this Emperor the same as that Hierophant over there? Is it, which is the Hierophant? The perfect match to the High Priestess. I don't know. They're connected somehow. Why is the Emperor here? What does Gemini need to know about this Emperor showing up? Page of Wands. The Chariot. The Four of Cups. The reason we're here, the King of Wands. I don't understand what this is. The Page of Wands is what we give our energy to. We're open to learning new things. The Chariot, the vehicle to victory, owned by the Emperor. And, but followed by a Four of Cups. This is disappointment. Paying attention to things that are opulent, but are not for our highest good on this particular Four of Cups. This person's looking at their other cups, but what is best for them is right behind them, that opportunity cup, the vehicle to victory. I don't know what this is. It's almost like the Emperor, it's like his strategy here is to get to victory quickly is to distract someone almost. That Four of Cups is distracted by the old opulent cups and not paying attention. It's like sleight of hand, this Emperor's strategy to get to, I don't know what this is. It feels deceiving, similar to the High Priestess up above, that deceiving energy, the devil, the mask, somebody wearing a mask of being a High Priestess. But they're not. They're not that. And this Emperor strategy, following with this Four of Cups, distraction, is, it all feels like a delusion here. And we're here because of the King of Wands. This is somebody who takes masterful action. They're confident in their actions, just like the Emperor. It's just that same energy saying, yeah, this is why we're here, because this person is taking some kind of action to, like, distract. I feel like this particular Four of Cups is distraction. And this is where the Emperor is putting their energy to win something, to be victorious, to reach some sort of goal. Very interesting. I don't understand it a bit. Knight of Coins right at the heart of your reading. What's going on with the Knight of Coins? Looks like things slow way down here. Feels like they come to a halt. The Knight of Coins is just sort of standing there. Just standing there. Feeling very grounded, sort of planting his feet like I'm not moving. What is this Knight of Coins, please? What? There we go. You get all three. You get four actually. Three of Swords. It's heartbreak and sorrow, possible betrayal. Followed by death, endings and transformations. That's the overall energy in the reading. A Tower, some destabilizing event thrown in the mix. And the Magician, it's being manifested. The Tower is being manifested. Transformations, endings, betrayal, and heartbreak. Wow. It does. It feels clandestine. I think I used that word a couple minutes ago. It just feels like somebody's up to no good here, guys. Like on purpose. To get to success. Six of Wands. Chariot, success. The Emperor, distracting. Somebody wearing a mask. You see what I mean? Like it's... And then now we have this. The heartbreak and betrayal. The endings, the transformations, the destabilizing energy, shock, surprise, is being manifested. And it's all on the Knight of Coins. Everything's slowing down. It's bringing things to a halt. It's slowing things down a whole lot. Okay. The reason we're here, Nine of Swords. Yeah, it's stress and anxiety to the max here. That's why we're here. Feeling stressed out. Starting to have insomnia about this issue. Alright, let's turn around. Let's look at the sun. The ultimate success card and joy and happiness to the nth degree. Why is the sun here and what does Gemini need to know? Nine of Coins. Personal happiness and satisfaction on the sun. Happy, happy. Joy, joy. Five of Cups. The opposite of that. Causing a whole bunch of loss and pain here. This is very conflicting, opposite energies. Two of Coins going back and forth, back and forth. Wow. What is going on here, guys? This is like, I don't know, it's very manic feeling, like back and forth between depression and happiness. Depression with that Five of Cups, it's being stuck on the losses of the past. Going back and forth between personal happiness and satisfaction and stuck in the past of sorrows. Back and forth on the card of the sun. Very strange. Underlying energy, Page of Cups. Somebody's hopeful. Somebody's hopeful that whatever this is going to work. I don't know what the heck is going on, guys. It's weird. Page of Coins. Making the initial investment in something. Let's look at that next. Why is the Page of Coins here? What does Gemini need to know? Ace of Coins. Same card back there. Investing, making the initial investment in that. King of Cups. The overall energy of the reading. I think this is you, Gemini, the King of Cups. Page of Cups, there's the hopefulness. That's what you're hopeful for. You're hopeful to build stability here. The reason we're here, Queen of Wands. Well, that's very attractive. Trying to manifest this, trying to attract this into your life. Feeling hopeful about it. Making the initial investment. Which, I mean, we have to look back at the two places of the repeating energies when we see this. Moving on. Leaving something behind. Getting to a new destination. To make the best decision. Trying to get to a better place. It's like back there you're waiting on it, but here you're making the investment in it. Here you move the energy. Back there waiting, here we're actually doing it. When we look back at the King, this conflict with the Hierophant, some sort of authority, I believe. I don't think it's their own spiritual connectedness. I feel like this is authority, which would be like this Hierophant over here. I'm sorry, the Emperor. The Hierophant over here would be like the Emperor over here. Queen of Swords says this is how it has to be. Masquerading as the High Priestess. Victory, masquerading as the High Priestess. Success, crossing the finish line, getting to the goal, being recognized. Mask, wearing a mask, waiting to progress. Somebody in authority throwing some kind of distraction. That's where they're putting their energy, to distract away from what is meant for us, what is the best thing. And I'm thinking that that might actually be this Ace of Coins. This cup back here, somebody's trying to distract you from it. Who? Somebody in authority. I don't know who that is to you. Somebody in the family. I don't know. All right, let's move on and look at the Two of Cups, the soul connection. Why is the Two of Cups here? What does Gemini need to know, please, about this Two of Cups? Ace of Wands. King of Coins. Wow. Okay, so somebody in this soul connection is, and again, soul connections can be romantic, familial, friends, business partners, anybody. So however this fits in your situation, it doesn't feel like a lover type of interest. It feels more like a family member to me. But somebody here is about ready to take some bold action towards King of Coins. The King of Coins is the master manager of assets. He would be the master manager of the Ten of Coins card, all the treasures manifested. He would also be the master of the Ace of Coins, adding more into the Ten of Coins. All right. Third clarifier, Seven of Wands, blocked. Somebody is blocking this energy. Somebody is keeping the unwanted energy at bay. Yeah, I feel like it's two family members, like, fighting against each other. Maybe a child versus a parent kind of situation. Somebody older versus somebody younger in the family, fighting about the legacy, the assets, the inheritance, the management of the assets, or the developing of future assets with the Ace of Coins here. The reason we're here, the world, old cycles closing out. We're changing something up big time. We're putting an end to a cycle of behavior, hence endings and transformations, being here twice. And now the world showing up as the reason that we're here on this family member, I believe, taking some bold action to block the management of assets somehow. I don't know who's who, who's doing what, but those are the energies that are here, guys. Eight of Wands. Energy speeding up. Moving real quickly here. Energy exchange happening. Perhaps communication coming and going. Why is the Eight of Wands here? What does Gemini need to know, please, about the Eight of Wands in the final position? King of Wands. Remember, he takes the masterful actions. He doesn't second guess himself. He's real confident about taking decisive action here. And he was the underlying for this Emperor, and it felt like it was the same energy. Action, energy movement. Queen of Wands, perfect match to the King. Huh. They could represent parents, since I was feeling like authority, older person, younger person here. Three of Coins. They're making plans. They're making plans and they're putting them into action, and they're doing it really quickly. Whatever it is, whatever's going on here, This king and queen, the perfect match, experienced, both very confident in the actions that they take, very cunning, very smart, very masterful, and they're working as a team to make plans to build stability here, and it's happening extremely rapidly at this point. The reason we're here, the Queen of Coins. The Queen of Coins is also an amazing energy. She's very nurturing, very grounded, and perfect match to the king we saw right here being blocked. It could be the same kind of energy. Somebody who wants to manage the assets. Two people are coming in to make plans to move this energy. Whoever the king and queen of wands are, they are a match of some sort. Could be brother, sister, could be lovers, could be children. I don't really feel like they're children, but no, they feel like adults doing this. Yeah, something's going on. Somebody's trying to manage some money here. But somebody else is trying to distract from the situation and causing conflict and arguments in it, tied up to this manifestation. Causing major shifts here, bringing things to a halt back here, but things are moving over here. Knight of Coins, Queen of Coins, King of Coins. It's almost like two different families fighting or something like that. Just looking at the cards some more. We're going to pull an oracle card here, but I could probably stare at this for an hour and see what the heck is going on here, because I don't understand it, but these are the energies that are here. It's like two different families or people in the same family, but like of two different sides of the family, almost like a step family, stepchildren. I don't know, something like that. People trying to distract and step in and take over and cause problems. Cause problems in this. All right, let's pull an oracle card here from The Enchanted Map by Colette Baron Reed. Spirit, what special message do you have for this Gemini who's going through this energy here? I don't know what exactly they're doing, but it feels like lots of tension has been created here surrounding money or assets. What special message do you have for our Gemini friends who are experiencing these energies today? Or whenever you happen upon this reading, as it is a timeless reading. If you're attracted to the title or anything about it, or if somebody sends you this reading because they think you might be going through something like this. Ooh, look at that. All right. We got two that flipped up. We only take one. This one is the closest, but you got two. I might just read you two. They're very short paragraphs. These are specific messages that Spirit wants you to know. Card number 35, Education. Wisdom comes from participating in life, not just reading about it. This card suggests that you might not have enough knowledge about what you seek, the direction to take, your circumstances, or the nature of your inquiry. And at the top here it says, life is filled with lessons. Be teachable. Important information is coming. Now is the time to go to school, ask a person who might know more than you do, or find a teacher or a course of study so that you can more clearly understand what the next right action must be. Sometimes life unexpectedly sends you to an unfamiliar school, and you must learn by experience. Now is the time to be teachable, open to changing your preconceived notions. Be a student and be willing to state the most powerful mantra of all. Quote, I don't know yet. Unquote. All right. So whatever's going on here with these assets and somebody trying to do something, you're going to have to find out more knowledge about the situation for yourself, is what Spirit is saying. And the other card that came up is called Talisman, card number 49, and here is your message. It says, in quotes at the top, it says, a lesson truly learned is crystallized as earned wisdom. You have all you need for the success you seek. Unquote. Then it says, wisdom allows you to recognize traps on the road and familiar patterns that you want to avoid. Isn't that interesting? You get a card about education and a card about wisdom and about learning. Amazing. Thank you, Spirit. All right, it says, okay, so wisdom allows you to recognize traps on the road and familiar patterns that you want to avoid. It also enables you to quickly gather information about where you are in your journey. It helps you recognize your allies and know how to find the best routes along the way. Now you're at a place where you know the right things to do and the best choices to make. You really can't commit a mistake. Whatever your inquiry, great fortune awaits you. For you have the wisdom to arrive at the right decision. You've learned your lessons and earned the right to your success. Wow. Spirit knows what's going on. You guys know what's going on. I have no clue what's going on. But it looks like more knowledge is needed, more education is needed, and you'll have all the success and wisdom that you need to move forward. You already know a lot, and you sense it with the High Priestess, but there's some unhealthy behavior showing up here. Also wearing a mask as a High Priestess, like, hey, I'm just like you, kind of thing. And it's not accurate, but it's how someone's trying to achieve success. But you know better. You sense different. So trust that. Trust that intuition. Trust your senses and gain all the knowledge. All the pages are about learning. So gain all that you can here to proceed following your intuition so that you can build success with this Ace of Coins gift that you're clearly being given. And that's what we have here. I hope it helps. Let me know in the comments if this makes sense for you or how it makes sense for you if you want. And I appreciate that. And like, share, subscribe, and I look forward to reading for you guys next time. Take care, guys.